Look, so many people are so annoyed about Kanye saying that slavery was a choice, that the sale of Africans from their homes, from their ancestral homes, to lands far away where they would be used, abused, treated as subhuman for 4 centuries. He says that this is a choice that they made.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
But I'm not surprised. This is the same man who recently took an image from the atrocities that took place in my country 20 years ago, 24 years to be exact, took this image and used it as inspiration for his fashion show. I mean, who does that? Who takes an image from human suffering, from a war, from where people were being massacred, and then use it as inspiration for a fashion show so that he can make money and parade his clothes and his fashion to the world? You see, those people who are being killed in Kibeho in 1994 did not have a choice. They didn't have a choice. Unlike the models that he uses in his fashion show, the people at this place didn't have a choice. These people were being killed by the RPF government, who is still in power right now in Rwanda, led by General Paul Kagame, who is still massacring and killing people, shooting at refugees. And so Kanye, I know he probably won't listen to this video, but by the chance that he comes across this video, or someone who knows him comes across this video, maybe the message can get to him somehow. Listen, if you want to be an attention seeker, and we'll go as low as to say that slavery, that the sale of Africans for work in lands far away was a choice that was made by these people, if you will go as low as to use an image of suffering and use it as inspiration for your fashion show, then the least you can do is use the very same platform that you have, which you've got from your talent and from the other things that you do, but also which is perpetuated by the controversy that you seek, and at least highlight the real issues behind the things that you're quoting controversy with. At least highlight that the same guy who's responsible for the image that you use as an inspiration for your fashion show is still in power and still killing refugees. Unless you're waiting to just pick up some of the images of what's happening even just this year. This guy shooting and killing children and refugees in refugee camps in Rwanda. Maybe you're waiting to use them as inspiration for your next fashion show. Look, at least just highlight the real issues behind this. This photo is of the tragedy in Kibeho, where thousands and thousands of people were massacred by the RPF soldiers at the command of General Paul Kagame, who is now president of Rwanda, and where some UN soldiers were standing by watching because they couldn't do anything about it, because their mandate was to go and observe and to keep peace, but they couldn't engage these soldiers. Many testimonies have been made about this. If you want to read about some of that, is in this book here written by Judy River. You can read about some of the atrocities which are perpetrated by the same regime which is in power, which Kanye West is finding inspiration about for his photo shoots and his fashion shows.